Hmm. Won't let me change the game options. I wonder why. Hmm. Game mode only affects gameplay difficulty. The story and the units you can recruit are not affected in any way. Why does it still say Death Bulge? How do I fix that? Okay, did that fix it? I think that fixed it. Alright. Cross Tsukanawa. A ninja, a special operative that follows customs descending from traditional Japanese ninjas. As the head of ninja group called the Special Stealth Forces Haze, he pilots the mobile armored ninja Lunadrock. Forte Tsukunoa, a ninja, special operative for tradition that descends from classical ninjas as a rookie within the ninja group called the Special Stealth Forces Haze. She pilots the Lunadrock 2, made of spare parts from the head's unit. She's wearing two different colored shoes. Interesting. Those are some baggy pants he's got on. Traits: cold, ruthless. Hobbies: reading. Favorite food: shinde-saba. Traits: upbeat, cheery. Hobbies: watching sumo. Favorite food: yakitori. Hi, Princess. Yeah, okay. Don't really need to change the names, I guess. The Earth. This planet is a remote corner of the Milky Way, has weathered a tumultuous history.
激動の歴史を歩んできました。
60 years ago, interstellar war ravaged our planet. The conflict was the first contact with extraterrestrials, and it nearly wiped humanity from the universe. The species recovery was nothing short of miraculous, and in just half a century, we had stepped into the galactic frontier and begun to spread across the stars. But those humans who remained on Earth knew no peace. They were forced to fight intelligent beings of other species, invaders from outer worlds, and even one another. And yet the planet-bound Earthnoids wouldn't abandon long years of strife with the Spacenoids up to the colonies. All-out war was only a matter of time. I can't read today. The Spacenoids were led by Haman Karn, Gilbert Dulendal, Miliardo Peacecraft, and the legendary Red Comet himself, Char Aznavour. The Earthnoids fought under Therese Khushrenada and Lelouch V. Britannia. And lurking behind them all were those who sought their own ends. The ones who wanted peace fought hard, and humanity's enemies were defeated. The wars between Earth and space claimed many lives on both sides, but finally their leaders perished, and the fighting promised to end at last. Yet even that peace was sought. The ruler of Earth, Lelouch V. Britannia, mounted an all-out assault on Char Aznavour, now leader of the Spacenoids. Finally, Lelouch V. Britannia, the man who called himself the first Emperor of Earth, made his true intentions known to the world. Getting a lot of Code Geass in here. I never liked that show. Our world is in flux. When it's all settled, what will await? Disaster? Maybe even destruction? I'm afraid. Afraid that the parade tomorrow will be the beginning of the end. Emperor Lelouch's parade. So the parade for Emperor Lelouch has begun. With the destruction of Logos and the end of their shadow rule of Earth, as well as the death of Therese Khushrenada, he will naturally become the leader of Earth, as his Holy Britannian Empire is now the largest military force on the surface. Still, calling himself the Emperor of Earth is worrying. He's clearly positioning himself as Earth's sole ruler, and this effectively serves as a final declaration of war against the Spacenoids. The Spacenoid leadership, I assume you're thinking of Haman Karn, Gilbert Dulendal. Shouldn't that be Durandal? And Miliardo Peacecraft. Yes, with their defeat, the Spacenoids will most likely unite under the leadership of Char Aznavour. And then the fighting will continue. This is Chica. I thought this war taught everyone the foolishness of hatred, yet ultimately the future of Earth is now Emperor Lelouch's side. He wants a final conclusion, and Char Aznavour is happy to provide. Yeah, so much for peace anytime soon. Dr. Hell and the Dark Gundam are defeated. The Bison Mill forces are all gone. This should have been the start of something better. Oh, they're not allowed to say Devil Gundam, I guess. A lot of exposition drop here. It's weird that they're kind of like just starting in the middle of the story. But the Earth and space are still mired in war. Meanwhile, it's like Emperor Lelouch hasn't even noticed all the ruined cities and wounded survivors. He turned back the rebellions. Emperor Barao is still out there leading the Yoma Empire. down, but he won't give up. Chiguji gave his life in this fight. We've got to carry on. That's what you'd say, right, Akira? Don't people learn how pointless war is? Well, even after all that, some people still want conflict. People like Lelouch and Char. The coming war will be between Earth under Lelouch's rule and space under Char's control. That'll probably be the end of it all. Char's no fool. He knows the significance of everything Trace and me are today. But if Lelouch demands all-out war, there won't be any other option. What we do when time comes. Have we heard from Camille? No word from him. Char, Camille, are you good to be swept up in the times as well? Well, there he is, Emperor Lelouch. I see you. Lelouch v. Britannia. Yeah, for all we did, we couldn't stop him. Hero, hey, you? Not a word. He wants a decisive conclusion to the conflict in the space fleets. Yeah, that means more bloodshed. Buffet, where are you going? I refuse to accept this. I reject it, Char, Trace, all of it. I hope you're watching, everyone. The streets are packed with the people hoping to get a glimpse of Emperor Lelouch. In addition to having the Emperor go about among the people, this parade serves as a warning to those who endanger Earth. Emperor Lelouch is committed to steering the world toward a new age. I'm sorry, something appears to have happened at the parade. It's Zero, the masked leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Zero has appeared. Zero! Saku Kurorui, so you fulfill your promise. Lelouch? Lelouch! Lelouch, is this really the ending you wanted? Even if it is, I can't accept it. With this, the war is over, but our fight's just starting. Where? Lelouch, known by all as the Evil Emperor, was slain by Zero, the masked leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Without its sovereign, the world was formed to a new government, now guided by those who were tired of fighting. Char Aznable accepted the new order, and the ultimate war between Earth and space was averted. The world was at peace once more. It seemed almost as if Lelouch v. Britannia had taken all the hatred with him to his grave. But I believe the reason the world had changed is because its people saw the foolishness, the tragedy, the futility of the war so many had waged, and accepted their own part of it. The Revolutionary War, that was what people called it, for it had overturned the way of both the world and its citizens. The war's scars have not healed. But Earth and space are taking steps into a new era. The space colony's rights were recognized by the newly formed New Earth Federation and became part of its government. Now, 1 year after Emperor Lelouch's assassination, it's my birthday. I, Echika Y. Fran Burnett, am 14 years old. A flower comes to the garden. Fran Burnett Manor. The flowers are in bloom. They must be celebrating this special day with you. Anina, happy 14th birthday, Miss Echika. The garments I prepared for today suit you perfectly. Thank you very much. But what is it? Never mind, it's nothing important. Miss Echika, I've been at your side as your teacher for 3 years now. I don't know how much I can help, but I hope you tell me if there's anything bothering you. I'm just anxious. Anxious? What about? I'm not sure. This Revolutionary War is over, and the world is starting to change. That should be a good thing. There's part of me that just can't relax. Well, that's not unreasonable at all. The death of evil Emperor Lelouch kept the Earth and space from a catastrophic conflict and brought an end to the wars between humanity. But those wars left deep scars, and there's no end in sight for the energy crisis. Everyone has plenty of cause for anxiety. Besides, we're still facing attacks from non-human forces. Japan still lives in Pyramid. Even our Yagami city isn't safe. And here I am, just a powerless child. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. Be patient, Mr. Echika. You don't need to fix everything at once. You'll be in a position to lead in due time. You just need to be ready to serve to the best of your ability when they call to us. That's what Dr. Yagami, your dearly departed father, might teach you wonderful. My father has left me this mansion and the entire area of the Yagami city. That's right. I wouldn't be exaggerating to call you the ruler of the city, though that may be slightly backwards while you're looking at it. Japan is part of the New Earth Federation. I may own this land, but I don't have any actual authority. Are you sure about that? I don't know. It's been 3 years now since I came to live with you, as Dr. Yagami requested in his will, essentially. You can see the city and all of its people from atop this hill, and you have a great responsibility towards it all, essentially. A great responsibility. This is the message Dr. Yagami left for me to give you at the right time. That time being today, your 14th birthday. Hey, this is kind of a heavy subject for presenting a birthday present, isn't it? Pardon me, may I ask who you are? Before I answer, happy birthday to you, Echika. Thank you. Your birthday wishes for Echika are appreciated. You're trespassing on Fran Burnett property, much less so. Oh, these flowers are lovely. Yes, they certainly are. And with two beautiful young ladies standing in them, it's perfect, picture perfect, don't you think? I'm hardly a young lady. No, not you. I meant me and Echika. Wait, did I already tell you my name? I already know you. Your name is Echika Y. Fran Burnett. Your initials is short for Yagami, your father's name. You're ruling the lands here, whether you know it or not, and today is your 14th birthday. You enjoy eating cream puffs, and you can't stand big old frogs. Get away from this girl, Miss Echika. She must be a stalker. Hold on, the real press threatening Echika isn't me, it's... Now see what you did. Speak at the devils and way up here. Who are you? You're trespassing on House Fran Burnett property. Explain yourself. Echika Y. Fran Burnett. You're coming with us. You don't get a choice. Echika, run. I don't know who they are, but they're clearly dangerous. You don't even try to resist. We will complete our mission. Oh, guys, come on. It's rude to leave me out of the conversation, you know? Hang on, I'm going to take something for the screaming headache. I'll be right back. I promise. Okay, I'm back. Ninja art, Kaguya. 2 glints of the crescent moon to cut the dark night sky. What? Measure twice, cut once. No wait, I had to get 2 of them, so I guess I'll still cut twice. That kind of violence surely wasn't called, even against trespassers. Oh, for sure. I'd have been gently with normal folks. These guys love normal nothing. They aren't folks at all. Just take a peek behind their sunglasses, see? Those aren't human eyes. Nope, these are just mechanical puppets. I had no idea such advanced androids even existed. Yeah, honestly, this is my first time seeing these two. And who are you exactly? You suddenly appear before me and take down androids with a katana. Who are you? It's your average local high school girl. Yep. Totally. Look how confused I am. Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood, but I guess it fell flat. I'm Sukunawa Forte. You can just call me Forte. I will. Your other birthday present. A present? What was that explosion? Miss Etcher, look, the city. Wait, those are. Mobile suits. It's a Taurus. The new EFF doesn't even use those. That must mean it's a non-military armed organization. In other words, terrorists. It must be Valex, that group operating all over the world. Valex, the ones who claim to honor victory, anarchy, liberty, and the unknown. Yes, we don't know who they are, what they want, or anything beyond the fact that they carry out terrorist attacks. Ah, who the heck are those guys? They're attacking all of the city with no apparent target. I suppose that does suggest that they're Valex, aren't they? Fortune, you know anything about this? Wait, where did you... She's gone. Miss Etchka, we're in danger here. We have to get to the mansion. Look, Anina, the Federation forces are here. Those are the new EFF Luminous? Their latest model. Oh, excuse me. We should be safe now. They were defeated so fast. How? No plot armor? If you don't have plot armor, you're going to die. Look, Anya, someone's headed for the remaining one. Really? I can't tell from this far. Yeah, how can you see any of this without binoculars or whatever? Yeah, plus, they're unmanned. Man, the new EFF sure on one bodies. Still, gotta buy some time using this thing. That girl just climbed into the robot. Let's cheat quickly to the match. Right. Okay, everyone, come on. Point your guns at the cute little girl. Sorry, uninvited guests, but there's no birthday cake for you. I guess I just want to stick beam launcher for now. So yeah, these are Tauruses from Gundam Wing, so they're completely unmanned. Though judging from what I read, these are the Endless Waltz versions. All the Gundam Wing stuff in this game is from the OVAs, from the from the Endless Waltz OVA. All right. Spirits Intuition activates Bullseye and Flash Spirits. Let's just shoot at them. Oh, I'm such a moron. Thanks to me being impatient, I'm stuck fighting with this heap of junk. Don't really want to screw up in front of that shit either. Bro, I'm giving you Indugi the next time I... AI versus human, huh? You have a chance. I just have to believe it. Just like my data set. They're so predictable. Let's counter instead of evade, I guess. Ah, I stepped right into that one. You have no idea how much training I've had in anti-mobile suit warfare. I shoot a lot. I've got to hit at least one, right? He's strong. It's gonna be fun. This one doesn't use machines made only to kill people. Do me a favor and try not to dodge. This new EFF Luminous, not too shabby if I say so myself. You know, I might like these better than the Mobile Armored Ninja. But wait, is that? Alright, that's Wu Fei. Yeah, he's using the Endless Waltz version of the Ultron. I never liked that design. I followed them all the way to Japan. How dare people see these mobile dolls? Well, hello, that's Chang Wu-Fei, pilot of one of the colony Gundams. Huh, didn't the data on Steam say he was missing? This new world is full. But even so, I will not allow others to force the fleet to suffer through war. I have no idea what he's going on about, but if it means he's help away. Interesting, they actually have the rights to the songs. Okay. The lyrics are in there instead of just doing an instrumental version of it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Blue Dot's just gonna get. Too slow. This sort of gets affected against any mobile suit. Just have to believe it. Alright, what level is Wu Fei? 1, she's level... Oh, she didn't level up yet, okay. Do I have a melee weapon with her? What happens if I move to an attack? Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. Alright. Yeah, let's use the Twin Beam Fire. Why can't he use the Dragon Pad? Oh, he needs to be further away to do that. Energy cost 10, attack power 10, required skill none. Doesn't have a required morale level. He has plenty of energy. Why can't I use it? She's a trident.
You see this, Trident, Lelouch. The world demands conflict. I will prove to you that the world you try to lead us to is flawed. Our universe has no need for those interested only in the ancient war. I'll show you what it means to me.
AI 対人間負けられない。数を打てば一発ぐらいは。
Yeah, easy win. I'm sure my brother would tell me I've still got a lot to learn from this. Long range attacks, there's more.
Why is the ground shaking?
This isn't an attack. Friend Burnett Manor. Anina, something's happening in the mansion. Where in the world was that noise?
Essentially, I need you to listen carefully to me.
Closely to that.
Dr. Yagami's message about responsibility I just passed on to you is not your only present you left for your 14th birthday. Present is now really the time? What I have for you is a gift of power. Power. Its name is the A Advent. All sequences complete. Mobile fortification A Advent. Launching now. The mansion. No, the whole town is flying. Checking systems. All green. System Muracana 1 output is at a stable level. The A Advent is now fully operational. The A Advent. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is the city up in the sky? What the world is going on? Holy hell, Baku, the city's flying! You were right on when you said this place is gonna be fun, Takuma. You bet! I'm glad we came out here! The city is floating. A ship with a city on its deck. Is that an immigration fleet ship? Residential infrastructural systems have been swapped from local government to ship base. The dome is all full sealed. With that, the city should be safe. Yagami City is flying. Yagami City and part of the neighboring Ayanashi City, to be precise. All the land you own is now part of the mobile fortification A Advent. I kept to wonder what happens to anybody who lives on the border. Just being like, all my neighbors just flew off and I'm stuck here. Okay. Something tells me this isn't going to be good for my property value. Yeah, I live next to a giant chasm that was created when that lady suddenly stole an entire 2 cities and flew off. Anina, what on earth is all this? Did my father arrange this? Did you know all about this all along? Tell me. I'll listen to all the reprimands you try to give me after we're done. Right now, you have to protect the A Advent, protect your people. Protect them? Yes, your decisions will mean life and death for the residents of Yagami City, etc. No pressure. Their target must be the vessel. The agent bots got aboard the ship before it was even active. That's gotta mean they already knew it existed. Anina, now that the A Advent is fully active, you have to complete command of all its functions. You can direct the A Advent with voice command so that you may experience some delay before it executes your order. Me? Yes, you. Everything I've touched has been for this very moment. I've given you the ideal environment to learn not just leadership, military tactics, and strategy. I do say so myself. But there's no time to waste with that, essentially. Give your orders. Standard anime thing. Turning control of a massive battleship over to a 14-year-old girl. Essentially. Please, A Advent, protect the people of Yagami City. The ship's moving. I gotta keep the city safe. Let's clear these guys out. So quick. I wish you good luck, Anastasia. I'll help as best I can. Every one of your maids have also been preparing for today, and they're all in position as we speak. Oh wow, okay, so the staff are all wearing maid outfits. Maintenance division, reporting no problems. All members of the Information Division are at their stations. The General Support Division is heading out to care for the folks of the city. Yeah, that's reassuring. Everyone, I throw aside any hesitation. As of today, you're a different person than you were before. Take the power of the A Advent as your own. How many times is she going to say the A Advent? Okay, it's not letting me do anything right now. Okay, why can't I use the dragon thing? I don't understand. Attack power 3500, range and cost 10. Do I have to, it says it doesn't have a required morale. Is it because I moved, I guess? I don't know. Dolls are made from broken. Squeaklings everywhere! Such a... Okay, so I have to raise the assist level. Oh, it's Gaza C. Okay. What's over here? Zamzaza. It's kind of panicking there, but it seems to have worse than I do. Here's something that's effective against any wolves. Here comes the big guy. Damn. More reinforcements. Don't they know when to quit? Anina, the robot's piloted by the girl who... Set you focus to be on giving orders to the A Advent's crew, not some stranger. Anina's not that much. You broke into the A Advent's communication arm? Sorry, it's an emergency, okay? I can handle the trouble myself. You focus on doing what you need to, but you risk yourself to keep us safe. Black Lance, that's Zero. Oh, that's crazy. Did she advise you to learn Black Lance himself is here? I came following information suggesting the Logos were remnants hiding in Japan, but instead I find an enormous battleship carrying the entire city. What's going on here? Sweet, they're going for Zero now. Better not miss this chance. Draw there. Hey, is that container? It's a gift. Some gift? That took forever. Finding it's some normal old military file. It's really hard, you know. And remember, we're not family on the mission. Right now I'm the head of Haas. Sorry, head. Forgive my lack of deference. But you know what? All the same, you're still bumping me, right? I'm not late. You ran off now. Okay, well, you have a point. How about you hold any more complaints until after you unwrap your gift? Got it! I'm not going down without getting to really attend this birthday party. She got out of a robot? The container. What? No, wait. This isn't a mod. I guess it's a big one. It's another loon drop. Assembled from some of the spare parts. If you can't handle it, you're free to get out. No, I was just joking. I'll take it. Man, she says, that machine, I know it. I saw that machine many times during the Revolutionary War. That's a mobile armored moon used by the special stealth forces. In fact, that's its costume armor. Though that one has a different color scheme. This is the second loon drop, the loon drop 2. And just so we're clear, the pilot is not an empty-headed head, but this lovely and fresh-faced rookie. Why is a ninja here? That, I'm afraid, is I am part of the special stealth forces. Enough chat, you're in the fight. Got it. Don't forget, you've been given that loon drop for the purpose of your mission, so make sure you carry out or carry counting on it. Thanks, brother. Okay, Edge, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Now that I have the loon drop, everything's gold. Loon drop. Can you handle things on your end? I'll try my best. Cool, let's squish these bull roaches. Have your birthday party. Bull roaches, alright. Let's go, loon drop. We're ending this. There we go. Yeah, I guess I have to be standing still to use the Dragon Fang. Doesn't make much sense, but alright. You can't run fast. Keep your eyes on the map. I have no idea what I just did, but... Okay. That one you have to be closer to use, I guess. Alright. Ninja Art Tenraiken. Alright. Overkill is the best kind of people. Let's do it. I've got to live up across this expectation since he's giving me the loon drop. I'll do this. This is what everything up to now has been for. I guess, does Cross have a different storyline, you think? Too bad, you fell for my fate. This is one of my best moves. I summon you, lightning! Come forth, thunder! A custom mobile armored ninja for the head of the special stealth forces. When quiet, like the still moonlight, yet the moment it takes action, as fierce as the loudest thunder. Ah, Lunar Track is so good, it's nothing like a mod. And me at the controls makes it ever so, gooder. I can win with this thing. I guess I can't use it twice in a row. Oh no, he's too close. Okay. No, he's 2 spaces away. So why can't I use it again? Oh well. Alright, these have limited ammo. Oh, he's 4 spaces away. I got you. All right. Okay. Let's go. Dodge.
AI 対人間負けられない。いい位置にいてくれるんだよ。私は夜空の月。
I'd like to move. Shining the night sky. Sorry, as you might. You cannot touch me.
残念。もう行動パターンやるよ。読めちゃった。そういうが。
Can I save it? Do they have a... Yeah, there you go. I can see chat. Yeah, you just came up. I only see the one message that you just left at him. Can you hear me? We are feeble. Be closer to use that one. Okay. This one does more damage anyway. Misechka, there's an enemy approaching directly ahead of us. What can we do, Anina? That's up to you, Misechka. Give your orders quickly now. Engage them. Fire guns or something at them.
どうしてこんなことに。
I'm just using headphone mic. Yeah, I don't have a better microphone
マ
right
ブ
now.
個別に目標に向かいます。
Nerves and independent targets.
Anina 先生、大丈夫です。ドームはびくともしてません。
Owie.
このままじゃエアデントは。やらなきゃ。防空システム作動。撃ってください。
Oh, that was dirty. What was with the beginning? I don't know. Not sure what you mean. Can't move and shoot. Okay. She's the only one that's level 1. I'm gonna have her get the kill. Turn the game volume up. Let me see what I can do. Who was the guy that got assassinated? He's from Code Geass. Not a show I enjoyed, but anyway. I guess this is all I can do. I want her to get the kill. If I move away, it's just gonna chase me.
やらなきゃ敵を引き剥がしましょう。
There we go. Enemy forces have been eliminated. There seems to be no reinforcements. How's the city? It just received a report. We've had a few falls and other minor injuries, but there was no damage from combat. Thank goodness. I would go so far as to call the defensive dome system to the AAD, but perfect. But of course, your expert leadership did the most to keep the city from harming us. Oh, I heard you need an enormous battleship able to carry an entire city. And armed groups after. We'll have to keep an eye on them. Wait, Zero, I have a question. Who are you? Call me Gundam, Zero the Black Knight's surprise terrorist. Not the birthday guest you guessed inside of me, but I'm so tired. Please don't let anything else happen today. Remember that man. Miss Echika. So strange. I'm in the same place but feels completely different after just a few hours. I don't know, you knew, right? You knew about the AAD. Oh, yes. And you kept quiet about it all this time. Yes. Why? If you can't give me a good answer, I'm really truly sorry, Miss Echika. I know there's nothing I can say to make this right. All I can do is apologize. I had to keep the AAD secret until now, at Dr. Yagame's direction. Father asked you to. The AAD was created by Dr. Yagami himself. Together with Yagami City, it's part of the city left. It doesn't as an excuse forcing all the city residents to live aboard a battleship like this. I suppose. Hey, look at the bright side. Think about the times we live in. Dangers around every corner. The AAD would do a great job protecting Yagami City, that's true. Exactly, Miss Echika. She's right. Thank you so much for encouraging me. I left my thing off a bit, but if it could help, you're welcome. Miss Sukanawa Forte, right? I think I mentioned earlier, just call me Forte. Forte, thank you for helping us. Thanks, you're welcome. Similar race, you'd be polite, looks like. So either way, you can just thank me. Yes? Who exactly are you? You know, apparently knew who I was from the moment you arrived, and you could pilot a robot. You even saved us. Who in the world are you? Alright, time for proper introductions. I'm Sukanawa Forte. I'm a member of Haze, the Special Stealth Forces. That makes me a ninja. The ancient Japanese espionage agent? Kinda. It's the same word, but the meaning is a little, rather lot different. Ninja is an acronym for New Infinity Neuron Japanese Assassin. Modern day ninja. I didn't know such a thing as this. I sure hope you did. Ninja down through history survive in the shadows. We've been part of countless operations underemployed all sorts, but no one knows about us, so no one will ever know about it. What was that? I see. Alright. Then why are we having this conversation? Well, we're going to be together for a long time, so hiding it from you would be a huge pain, not to mention make my job harder. For a long time. Good job. What? Yep, I'm here to keep you safe. Etchka doesn't seem very bright. And just to be clear, my employer for this job is your dad, Tetsuro Yama. The contract was in effect at midnight on your 14th birthday and states that I must protect you from any and all harm you may face. Which makes me a birthday present, I guess, from your dad to you. I thought my father passed away and this was happening. Alright, the contract got signed 5 years ago. That's before your dad passed away. Forte, does that mean the machine you used? Bingo! That thing is a mobile armored ninja called the Ludendruck. And yes, it's one of Dr. Yagami's best creations. I knew it. Apparently Etchika's dad was pulling strings in our organization too. Then you're all but part of the family, Forte. Ah, you're gonna make me blush. Well then, Miss Etchika, Forte, I have something to show you. Quality rules. Show us what? Forte could use it too, but I own my own house. Yes, but you must see the core of the alien. Or to put it another way, the core of the task ahead of you. The core of the task ahead of you. The worst thing Solid Snake. You just repeat everything some other people say. System, Miraconic 1 core. What is this? The core of the system Miracana 1, the white. Miracana 1? This system was creation with Dr. Yagami and provides the enormous energy required to run the AI. Okay, so this is some kind of cutting-edge generator. Can't say I really do. But it must have a lot of power if it can drive a ship this way. I can't say I fully understand the theory behind it myself, but at maximum output, the singular instance of Miracana 1 can power all of Japan and still have capacity left over. Well, that's pretty radical, especially these days. I would assume our recent attackers have learned of Miracana 1 somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. It's an extremely high-powered generator on a vessel you can move. You could do a lot of fun stuff with that. Precisely what Dr. Yagami had in mind when developing it. Though I doubt you could comprehend the kind of fun he had in mind, much less some random terrorists. What we have intended instead, Dr. Yagami said that Miracana 1 is the key to drawing out the latent memory of the Sacred Galaxy. Okay. The Sacred Galaxy. It's his name for a path of evolution that each life form in the universe intrinsically holds within it. The professor referred to this concept as STG memory, for a sacred tridirectional galaxy. Sacred tridirectional galaxy. It has a tridimensional part of that. Its idea is based on wide theory. The principle of dualism states that all dualities, good and evil, positive and negative, black and white, are opposites, like ends of a line. But if you add a third point that redirects outside the spectrum, it turns out that line into a Y that contains unlimited possibilities. The STG memory that Miracana 1 taps into is an application of this theory. Okay, so what's so neat about these holy triple directional galaxy units? Miracana 1 is not just a generator. Provided with the right data, it can manifest a number of effects, blessing for those who gather around. As the people of the AAD that particularly you, Miss Etchika, live your lives, its power will grow until it's overwhelming. My life. Dr. Yagami said that unlocking the STG memory was the very means by which humanity would evolve to its next stage. Wow, extra much? It also functions as something like a superpowered AI, able to put its massive power capacity towards processing, as just one such example. Even if you disregard the philosophical implications, I believe unlocking the STG memory is worth keeping in our priorities. However, the system lacks data. Put it another way, the A-Admin itself lacks experience. The A-Admin can learn? As the owner of this ship, you now hold great power, essentially. If you wanted, you could use the power to gain even more power for yourself. Oh, you mean like ruling the world? It is not my place to say what to do. What you choose to do with the A-Admin is just that, your choice. I am simply here to assist you in doing what you think is best. I personally believe that Dr. Yagami hoped for Miracana 1 to be used for the betterment of humanity. That's why he designed Yagami City, and the A-Admin is one unit. Okay, Etchika, stop repeating what other people say. Altogether, this is your inheritance from Dr. Yagami, and now falls to protect you. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, what an inheritance, that, huh? Talking about the world's weight on your slender shoulders. I know you're my dad too, Dr. Yagami, but this is enough to make me kinda hate you. I'll do my mission for you, so relax. Okay. Either way, though, Etchika, you'll be okay. You've got me. Your big sister won't let anything happen. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we got the DLC stuff here. Do I have the DLC on here? A lot of pronouns and you're lost. Yeah, I don't know. STG memory is divided into 3 routes. Unlocking the most potent nodes requires community to route. Routes in the STG memory will expand as you increase your squad rank, shown by the letter at the upper left of the screen. MXP cost of unlocking those is the same regardless of both.
お待ちしておりました。
That's the only part I have? Okay.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Let's try to keep this thing from blowing up. How many credits do I have? Not a whole lot.
Then, ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
What am I spending to improve the... Okay, I have to have the programs to do it. Gotcha.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Red, blue, and... Oh, I see. Okay.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
DLC purchase. This is Eshka. The A admin must receive resources from our supporters. So we have people out in the world sending us aid. What a wonderful feeling. We must make the best use of the assistance they've sent us so that our thoughts and efforts aren't wasted. Hi, Scantron. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sick today, so I just decided to stream. Okay, so that added a bunch of credits, I guess.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
I guess I don't want to spend too much of that. That's a lot of credits.
お待ちしておりました。
Did they give you any parts? Yeah, they did. Alright. Aim assist, plus 10 sight, non-map weapons and weapons unavailable after movement gain plus 1 range. Huh. Guess we don't want that. Let's just make her super fast then, I guess.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。これからの戦いのためお待ちしておりました。これからの戦いのために万全のお待ちしておりました。
Oh, hey, okay, so that's different. Regain 10 SP at the start of your own phase in addition to base SP. Okay. Probably want that. Let's give that one to her, I guess. Tactical standby program. There we go.
ではカスタマイズを
Alright, that
始め
was
ま
pretty
しょう。
sweet. Rank up, new assist slot.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Oh, they gave me a bunch of experience with this too. So keep going this way, I guess. Extra armor, that sounds cool. How do I unlock the DLC missions, I wonder? Maybe I have to get further in the game first, do you think? Because you bought the deluxe thing, right? It should have the DLC in it? I don't know. This Echka, the A Advent has received resources from our source. So we have people out in the world sending us, hey, we're for good. Oh, same message. Alright. Alright, so this is a bunch of stuff that's just gonna help us. Okay. Oh, here's a new business. System Murakawa 1, the heart of the A Advent. The A Advent itself, it would be an exaggeration to say. Part of the process of protecting the A Advent is watching over System Murakawa 1. Growing System Murakawa 1 is essentially the same thing as developing the A Advent directly. STG, Sacred Tridirectional Galaxy Memory. And it is my duty to unlock it. Exactly! I've heard everything the A Advent experiences can be made into power to unlock more of the STG memory. Yes, that is what I call MXP, Mission Experience Points. You could say they're sort of like digitalizations of everything the A Advent experiences. With MXP, Nirokana I can unlock its STG memory. However, it's up to you to determine the route to unlock that the unlocks take. What do you mean route? STG memory is broadly speaking divided into 3 routes. The terminus of each route will unlock a power that will greatly benefit the A Advent. So I need to decide if I want to focus on a single route or develop all of them in tandem. The A Advent will gain MXP each time it overcomes a trial. Just like you guide the A Advent's journey, you will guide its STG memory development. These choices all fall on your shoulders. I understand. I'll do everything in my power to bear this burden. The assist crew are those who use their specialties to support those who are fighting on the front lines of battle. That includes all the maids, right? Such as Ren and her division? Precisely. And it's important to remember that the assist crew also have functions they need to fulfill on the ship. I believe we can have a maximum of 9 crews made available to assist during combat. To be precise, we will be able to register more assist crews the better the A-Admin's overall evaluation is, but only to a maximum of 9. So developing the A-Admin is key to growing our assist crew as well. Just so. And you need to make sure to assign the assist crew members before you can put them to work. Of course, you can change the assignments as often as you like. Understood. I'll consider everyone's strengths to determine who to register. You can't use anyone on the assist crew until you assign them. Keep that in mind. Miss Echka, the A-Admin is the CEO of this. Alright. Alright, let's do what we can with all this stuff. Huh. Alright. Looks like it's enough to do all of these. Alright. I'm guessing this will open up a lot more as we go on. Maybe I'm making a mistake here. Oh well.
お待ちしておりました。
Okay, no, they didn't give me
では、
more
カスタマイズを
credits.
始
Okay,
め
no,
ましょう。
there's a bunch of stuff there. Okay. I'm fine with what I gotta
これ
quit
か
for
ら
now,
の
I guess.
戦いのために万全の準備を。では、カスタマイズを始めましょう。これからの戦いのため
Alright,
に
hopefully she'll be
万全
super
の準
speedy
備を。
now and can just zip across the map. Alright, Demon on High or Kaiju User and the Dragon. Insectors attack the A-Admin just as the 3 chosen children appear to meet the destinies. Let's do that. Get her arm. Hell yes. I can't imagine it's a good idea to have maintenance crew wearing maids' outfits. I don't know. I feel like you get, like, all that fringe cotton stuff. Do you need to play Super Robot Wars A through X to understand this? I'm starting to think so. I don't know. I think they matched up a lot of different series, and
I haven't watched all of them, so I don't, you know. Sir Senhaze has been protecting the world from the shadows. Something like that, I guess. To be honest, I'm still basically a rookie. I can't say I've done much shadowy role, and it just yet. Well, if they choose you for this mission, it means that you have what it takes, yes? A special team fighting for peace? That's so cool! I don't know if we're as cool as all that, but we're just doing our jobs, you know? The head always makes a funny face when I make a big deal about what we do. You're so modest. I do try to behave like a real ninja. It's in the name of our team and all. Well, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't really possess what I describe as a ninja vibe. I know, right? She's more like your average high school girl. Average? Really? Come on, I gotta be at least a little cuter than average, right? Heck yeah! Even if no one knows what you're doing, I think you can be proud that you contributed to peace. Peace, huh? The head would say otherwise. He likes saying stuff like, our wars may be over, and peace is still a long way off. That's true, Japan's in a bad spot. The wars with Dr. Hell and the Campbellians are over, and the Yoma Empire's invasion hit a wall. But even though it's on a smaller scale, Valex is still carrying out terrorist attacks all over the world. We're all tired of war. Why are they doing this? Don't worry, they sent me here to keep AI safe. You're in good hands. Then you can count on us right back. We maids of the House Friend Burnett have been working to protect this Etchka as hard as we can. You may be the rising star of Hansi, but when it comes to this, we're every bit as good as you. Sure, I feel a lot safer with 99 maids at my back. So Ren, the head would be furious if I broke Balloon Drop too. Please keep it in good shape, okay? Yeah, right. You're a mobile armored ninja to copy the Ninja Head model. Armed with stealth and weapons for every situation, overwhelming opponents with high-speed action and ninja arts. Just let me get every bit of it. Hey, not quite every bit of it. Some of it's black boxed up. Really, what part? The engine that's related to control systems. Only the original developers can really tinker with those. Or so I was told. Hey, my Haze comrades should be sending 18? Yeah. Should be sending you intel from various locations. I'm counting on you to handle it. Understood. Thank you for cooperating with our information division. Cookie, just so you know, I really like Japanese sweets. I got you! Work hard and you'll find a special dessert on every tray. Okay, it's almost time for Etchka's trip to the city. I'll be there as part of the security visa. Wait, already? I thought her speech to the citizens was much later. She wants to see the city with her own eyes. Very hard-working, isn't she? And that's our lady. For sure. Okay, well, I'll be back soon. Have a safe trip! So what do you think, Katie? At first glance, she seems like your typical bright bubbly woman. But there's something else I can't place. I suppose that's the ninja part. Well, I don't think she's lying about her willingness to protect this Etchka. They say the special stealth forces never fail to carry out the task. They'll just have to have faith. Well, hey, she seems nice enough, doesn't she? Real go getter. By the way, did we ever introduce ourselves to her? Think of it. We totally did! Didn't she do everything? Our names and jobs and even the tone of her face. Superman Cloak, Agent of Haze, Special Stealth Forces. She could be a snake in the grass. This is where we're supposed to find out what's going on. It doesn't seem very official. Makes sense that I wouldn't. It wouldn't. I heard the mayor ditched the city before the ship lifted off. Then who's leading this mission? You won't believe this, but they're saying that it's House Friend Burnett leading. House Friend Burnett? The one that supposedly owns all the land Yagami City is built on? That's the one, and the land is all on this ship, so it might be hers too. Everyone seems kind of casual about this. Well, people here are a bit jaded. It's been one thing after another for the Earth for a while, you know? First, it was trashed by alien invasions, and once we rebuilt from that, it was lizard people, monsters, demons, invaders from other dimensions. When we put it in perspective, what's one little town floating in the air? Seriously? Just like that? Well, just like that. You ought to handle this better yourself, you Loki. You lived through the Revolutionary War. Hi, Princess. I know, I'm trying, but still. Your parents aren't coming either? We kind of stay in our shells. Well, you sure don't. What's up with you? Excuse me? I heard you asked another second year to meet you and then ditched it. Yeah, that guy totally went off on me. You know, terrorist attacks, flying cities, and life just goes on. Anina, I'm sorry you're in this position, Stitch. If you want, I could try to address the anxious citizens on your behalf, but I'm just a tutor. I'm afraid I don't know how much I can calm them down. Miss Etchka, what I do know is... It's alright, the citizens seem to have calmed down a little. Besides, you're the one who taught me how to reach their hearts and minds at times like these. Oh, you're too kind, miss. What matters now is that my father left the street to me. I don't know how much I can do, but I have to do whatever it can. Miss Etchka. Right, let's begin. Everyone, thank you for making your way out here today. My name is Etchka Y. Burnett,
and I am here to explain our present situation. I know I'm very young to shoulder this duty, but I promise you that I will fulfill it to the best of my ability. I am its owner, and therefore the one responsible for its safety. This is a duty I should fulfill with all the seriousness and sincerity. As some of you are already aware, the mayor of Nagami City has disembarked from the A Advent. Although the vessel is armed, its defense systems are under control of a private citizen, namely myself. The Japanese government has contacted me and demanded that the A Advent be surrendered to their custody. Can I smoke a cigarette on stream? It will lend an air on authenticity to anime girls. Afraid not. However, I will refuse their demands. Private property, even weaponry, should remain with its owners, provided that doing so does not go against the common weal. As citizens of Japan, I'm certain you are all familiar with the biggest example of this, the super robots. It is my intention to make use of the A Advent both to safeguard my personal assets and to promote the common weal. Common weal? I must clarify that the common weal extends to the benefit of everyone who resides on the property. I make the following 3 guarantees to every resident of Nagami City, each pertinent to your welfare. I do not smoke, I'm afraid. Isn't a wheel like a boil or something? Why did they use that word? First, a guarantee of residence. You are welcome to continue living in your homes as long as you wish. Second, a guarantee of safety. You have my word that you will be protected as long as you live here. Finally, a guarantee of energy. While the outside world faces crippling energy shortages, you will never have to worry about this. Yeah, but we're not food. Where are they getting food from? It's not like they need something, Amazon's going to show up to their door. Hi, Princess Katie. Hi, Katie. As owner of the A Advent, I will also not prevent or hinder anyone from leaving as they please. And while your well-being is assured, I will not refuse anyone who wishes to join our community. I will do everything in my power to make the A Advent a great and vibrant city. I hope you will join me in achieving this goal. Currently, the A Advent is on course with the Gunma Prefecture, avoiding population centers to minimize potential complications. Once the situation is settled, we will begin soliciting feedback from our residents. Please bear with any minor discomforts until then. So anyone can come and go. Fine with me as long as she keeps those 3 guarantees of hers. Yeah, if we stayed in Tokyo, we'd just get attacked again or worse. I work remotely, so I don't have to worry about communicating. Are you staying, Koyomi? Why not, as long as I can still look for a job. Wait, you're actually going to look for work? Yeah. Guarantee of safety, huh? I guess the giant dome can repel your guard for any attack. Bro, if only we're buddies. Wait, you think the girl's biting up when she shoots you? No, I just think she's taking this serious. I have a bad feeling. Man, your premonition is cool enough. Sometimes you're totally off about it. No, I'm never off. I just happen to be a little too broad. Though, if we're talking accuracy, I have to admit my powers pale in comparison to my brother's. Anyway, you're right. It was a good idea. Right? It looks like the ship is headed for Mount Osama. Ah, that's where we'll find what we're after. And Hayato Jin, too. Excuse me, but did I just hear that you two know exactly what's in Mount Osama? God, when did you? I really appreciate an answer, Mr. Man. Yeah, it takes skill to get behind me without me noticing. Who are you supposed to be? Are you leaving with those scumbags? Tell me! I think we have here is a failure to be. Hold it, Takuma. This one isn't just some pretty base. I know, I'm getting some nasty vibes from this one. In that case, yeah, we're blowing the top 6 stand. Wait, you're not supposed to run away when a cute girl talks to you. Whoa there! Oh, excuse me, I'm in a hurry. Well, that sounds like your problem. You can't just bump into me and mouth off. Oh, I even said please. You're not like you're going. I'm terribly sorry. Are you hurt? Not fine. Apology accepted. Yeah, they're definitely not an average counties. You got something to say? I guess you've got plenty of interesting folks around. Hi, Princess. You're in. Okay, I think we lost. Yeah, I've never dulled over this town. All that running with an appetite. Hey, you there. What is it, sir? That convenience store nearby? Oh, what are you looking for? Rice balls and some soda. You should be able to find what you need at Yuri Mart. You're just in time for the daily discount, too. Wait, is the store's pitch bad? Not really, I just work there part-time. Yeah, you're not bad at crowded business. They should give you a raise. Oh, thanks. explosion wasn't that close. Seems like it happened outside the dome. Joel, it's time! Hold on, Bach. Let's buy some rice bowl. Where are you going? Through the doorway to hell, it's like... Say what? Hi! The demon on high awakens. Well, you know, they were right. Anyone can become a demon. I'm pretty sure they'd rather not welcome these guys. Speak more. Who are they? Calabaya. Sure, no friend. What are these creatures? It looks like they came from a distortion space. The Information Division has reported sightings within various locations around the world. They have been codenamed insects. I'm afraid they are hostile. Yeah, they must be the ones responsible for that explosion. Let's hurry, Takuma. We're almost there. You bet. Baku, look, those are getter robots. Ah, Satsume Laboratories said they're getters. All right. So it looks like those bugs are in habitat. E2 squad, commencing attack. So the T2 squad is making contact. That's weird. I would have bet they'd go straight to the lab. Their target is the madness. What is that? Some newfangled colony ship? The worship of unknown. I understand that the Japanese government is trying to seize them as quickly as they can. Things have been going downhill lately. I bet they're in a hurry to gather weapons for whatever big thing's about to happen. We won't ignore the situation. We're going to engage in the seconds. Say what? Looks like there are people on the battlefield. Ignore the bystanders. Commence the attack. Alright, I got some getter dragons there. Hey, you were right on the money, Baku. One of the getters fell right here. Okay, Takuma, you were caught in the explosion. Yeah, I'm really tough. I can sleep off an explosion, too. Leader drops. Boy, Fortune, you must protect the AI. That's what I'm here for. Leave it to me. Wow, nice start. Let's do our thing while I'm keeping busy. Stop me line, Pretori. Hayato Jin won't be able to ignore you if you beat the enemy using this unit. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Baku. Nothing that stops me, lad. I don't think they're going to send the final legacy. It's okay, I'll keep it and honor Etchin's word. Okay, I don't have control over the getter. Going to use the residency, safety, and energy. I'll do my best to help guarantee its safety, so keep your chin up, actually.
私の全力ぶつけるからね。鬼ダッシュだよ。ルーンだ。
Like the devil leader. Yeah, let's start a getter arc.
Data 通り、予想通り。こっちも焦ってるけど、向こうはそれ以上みたい。食い逃げは許さないよ、お客さん。人間、用心部。一の撃。次の撃。
these things even have long-range weapons? How do they shoot down the getters?
Data 通り、予想通り。引きつけてからぐわっと襲いかかる。見せるよ、刃の舞。流れる水のように。最後はこれ。紙一重でも当たらなければ OK。 やだ。
Okay, this guy's suicidal, huh?
あんまり時間をかけたくない。
Yeah, let's not drag this out too long.
全弾当てるよ。
Are you done yet?
Oh, screw these things actually come to life still. But in order to maximize compatibility with the pilot, we're utilizing neural. That's our way.
Skip the technical babble, hurry up.
Done! That's so.
Aside from dead pilot, we need to scare the word with us. Alright, let's go. Now those brats get inside a D2! They named Spy House. I want to see their box monitor. Switch on! Hey, what's with the screen? Turned on by itself. No, I recognize that voice. So, this is South Midland. Hey, yo, Scientists in there? I just who the hell is asking. Hold that thought. They're coming. Well, there, are you seriously going to pilot a counter unit with an augmented suit? They're weird. Have guts of steel. But without the augmented suit. Not the first time I've seen this kind of weaknesses. Hey, kid, tell me your name. My name is Takuma Nagami. Who's your father? My old man's Ryoma Nagami. Oh, wow, that's not hurt. Ryoma's son, huh? Yeah, it's actually true that he's a child chosen by the Gamma Rays. It's possible that he was born having been fully exposed. Things are gonna get real interesting now. You can't look at yourself. Get on, watch. He's being so reckless. Are they gonna be okay? Ugh! Fight down, Baku. Oh, King of above. Baku, we're going for the big one. Drop dead.
No, this isn't working!
Wish I could know it does. Ugh! This extra, something's coming. Is that it? Get a rowboat? D2 is at its limit. Get to me. Who the hell are you? You have a death wish. Korea. Tokyo! Well, let's get in there. This is my getting on. Get her on. I'm the Jim, tell me who you control. Do as you please. Give it heat. Awesome. Let's go, Gary. We're going for the big one. Voice, you're that scary guy from the square, huh? And you're the high school kid who chased me. We can play up a touchy with you. Can you handle that thing? Got it. Consider it coast. Don't waste any time. Their bodies will only last 3 minutes without hospitals. In other words, either we take down the enemy in these 3 minutes, we're dead. Hell yeah, a little thrill to spice things up. Come on, Gary. Can you handle my boiling blood? Not close enough to get a tomahawk. Can I move fire when we get a tomahawk? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see how this goes.
This is hard. This baby's got so much power.
This is worse.
No one can stop me now. Now get in my way and I'll wreck you up. Weird. This is my first time piloting. I feel like I know what to do. We're being guided by a force. I know it.
Get down! Tomahawk!
Wonder if we get to see the Getter Emperor in this. Draw your point closer.
鬼ダッシュだよルーンドラッヘ地獄の修行をクリアしたのは伊達じゃない前段当てるよ逆転劇が始まるよ
Let's find out.
鬼ダッシュだよ
Okay, she's way higher level than anyone else. Maybe I should have put some of the mobility stuff on the ship. Oh well.
私のリ
あるかないかだが俺には通じねえこれがゲッターなんてパワーだゲッタートマホーク
All hazards have been neutralized. We managed to honor the guarantee of safety. Thank goodness.
Oh man, it hurts everywhere.
Oh,
What kind of question is that? Like crap, obviously.
holy cow. I didn't think humans could be as tough as you are.
Humans?
Oh, yes. You've got it. You! Saberlair, it's not over yet. Miss Echika, incoming message from South American Laboratory. They're offering us protection. Protection? Sounds so benign to be taken at face value. Tell them we accept. Are you sure of this? I have a feeling we may not have a choice this time. I just can't explain why.
It looks like Getter Robo right now has the Getter Beam, the Getter Tomahawk, and that's pretty much it. The Getter Tomahawk does more damage than the Getter Beam, so that's why I was using it.
So, who's the brag hacked his way to the D2 security?
Baku Yamakai Kishi, younger brother Tanya, founder of the Green Earth Religion.
Well, what do you know? Fate does have a twisted sense of humor.
Woman Tanya, who last piloted Shin Getter at the end of the conflict 19 years ago, and now Ryoma's son, Tanya's brother, here.
This is Ikari! Commander Jin, please hurry to the hangar.
What just happened?
Sir, it's Kamui! He's fighting with our new guest!
What are you staring? Is my face really that strange?
Ugh.
I wouldn't. Next time you stare, I'll gouge your eyes out.
Don't give me that.
Anybody can stare at you something you've never seen before. It's common sense. Your face is weird as hell. I can't tell if you're a human historian. What's a lizard bastard like you doing here? You piece of...
What the? You think I'm just gonna stand here and take it?
How can you steal dogs like that after taking that much?
Guess what? I'm immortal.
Then you won't mind if I kill you.
Sure, as if you could.
Can we stand down and let it go? Yes, sir. Thank you. Takumada, show me your face.
Don't bother, this is nothing. I'm not even.
I'm not looking at the injuries, boys. I'm looking at the blood flowing through your veins. The blood of Ryoma Nagai. Dad, I'm certain you even share his stupidity.
Alright, both of you, follow me. Baku Yamakushi, you'll have a too.
Yeah, this is all taken straight from the show. Absolutely.
Me?
Yes, we have much to discuss. Sounds good, I had questions for you anyway.
This is the South American Laboratories control.
What's the verdict, Takuma? Are they here?
Nah, they're not.
What are you talking about?
Yo, it's a Jin. I've got a question for you. 10 years ago, a bunch of scientists from here came to my family's dojo and demanded access to me for use in Getter Ray research. Was that done under your orders?
Hell if I know.
Don't lie to me!
10 years ago, this lab was closed to deal with the aftermath of the war. Whoever they were, they didn't come to me here. Not complaining, though, yeah.
And who was it? Who's the scumbag who killed my mother?
What?
Bastards killed my mother when she refused to give in to their demands. I couldn't find her killers and avenge her. Ah, so you're Ryoma's offspring. That's a fine physique you got. Reminds me of Ryoma for sure. The hell? Who's this dirty old idiot?
This is Professor Shiba, veteran weapons developer who's been part of the South Bay Laboratory staff since its first iteration. As you may have surmised, he was acquainted with your father. Knew my dad.
So, somebody's after you. I'm surprised that they'd be interested in spotting yours. After all, you inherited the blood of Ryoma after he was indirectly exposed to the Getter Rays for years. Ah, shucks.
I couldn't have resisted your studying myself had I known that Ryoma before his son.
Buzz off, there's nothing for me here. Let's go back.
Waste of time.
Right, sure.
Wait.
What now?
You're already 2 steps into hell. I'm not getting out of this floor.
War?
You think about those giant bugs?
Yes, the information hasn't been made public yet. We're currently at war with an unknown enemy.
Unknown? You fought them multiple times, looks like. How have you not identified it after they showed up so much?
Because they always appear by traveling through space-time, from a location other than Earth. They're coming here from somewhere deep in far reaches space.
You say they're aliens?
That's right. An armed alien force with highly advanced scientific technology that allows them to control things on an interstellar scale.
Interstellar travel like that weird nowadays. Even I know about full tech.
What makes them unique is the fact that they're specifically targeted together.
What?
They only started attacking the last
with similar foes who are part of the same force as appeared previously. They're not from the Yaki Empire or the Ducks. We call them insects for obvious reasons. They appear wherever candidates, ignore everything else, and vanish after they engage. Almost like their only focus here is agitates. And you got no clues? The new United Nations government regulates humans' presence in the galaxy, so we've made inputs, but they produce no useful information. That means they don't come in from any star system humanity's produced. The only thing we know for sure is that they're after the enemy.
What was that weird feeling? I'm feeling pressure rising to the depths of the earth.
If you pick up on that, then we can get right to the point, because that is none other than Getter.
Are you serious?
That's what you were summoned here by doing.
Getter itself. Summon us here.
That's right. It is the will of Getter. Takumi Agare, Baku Yamagishi, you will pilot Arc together with Tom.
Because that is your destiny. Pilot Getter is your destiny. I'll pass, thanks.
It's pointless for me to stick around here any longer.
You really want to raise you to be a chicken or what? Like hell you did.
What's the problem?
I told you I'm only after one thing. I'll find those bastards, kill my mom, and wring the life from them. I've got other places to be if they're not here. Come on, let's go, Bob. What's wrong? I think I better stay.
What?
Listen, man, I know my powers aren't as good as my brother's, but even so, there's a role for me here, and they claim it's my destiny. I got a feeling it might be through. Can't really explain it well. I definitely had the sense that we were being good from the very start. The vortex of Getter energy in this lab is what guides us. Even I'm still damaged. Fuck. Sorry, Tom. I hate to fail on you. Sorry. Serious. Forgive me. Come on, man. Just say my bacon more times than I can count. Back then when they were hunting me down, I was only able to stay alive because of you. So that's why I can't just be like, whatever, leave you here too. It's my turn to follow your lead for once. Wait, there's nothing left here to help you find the guys who touched Dojo. Well, what those guys wanted were Getter raised my body, which means those push bound to show up here eventually. Jin, you've got yourself a deal. Yeah, oh, now you're sounding more like Ryoma's son. They'll regret agreeing to it without actually knowing what you're in for. What, you mean going around and raising hell in a giant robot? Sounds like a cakewalk to me. Just so you know, you haven't seen Arc's true power. What do you mean? Arc was in safety mode because you weren't wearing an audience. Oh, wait, those with limiters on? Bring it on, I'll show you I can handle Arc and Even's full power. Come on, give me your worst training in hell. I like your enthusiasm, but you'll have to learn things through real combat. Link Ryu's owns the town city, and her bodyguard, that weird ninja girl. Who's making weirdo kunoichis? Taka, Kamo, Baku, they'll transfer the AI along with Getter Arc. Say what? Japanese government's repeated attempts to seize that vessel off. I've decided to trust the Arc, ensure the government will take full action, as well as protect its citizens. Are you sure about us, Commander Jens? Supplies are one thing, but you're handling over our greatest asset. It's an opportunity in space. This deal favors us. Don't be shy with my missiles, you see. You keep firing them, and I'll keep sending you more. Okay, that's enough, Gramps. I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from this edge here. And just to be clear, that's not an invitation to defend my space. No. Yes. Even with that pretty face, I can tell you've been to hell and back. If you're able to use my weapons 120% of their perception, take anything you like by all means. Sorry, Gramps. I would dealt you flat. I could never handle things that dangerous like Korea. Thank you for keeping me safe. No need to thank me. Just doing my job. I understand. That's it. It's nice to be appreciated, you know? Glad you do. Of course. In addition to supply, we will provide the AI with spare parts to Conway, you'll be responsible for talking about it. Understood. It's a pleasure to have you aboard, Mr. Conway. Is something the matter? Why aren't you afraid? Conway, are you seriously going to start fighting with a tiny little girl? Hang on, she can hear us. Answer me! I already said that everyone's welcome for the AI, and as long as they don't intend to disturb the common will. That's all. I see. I apologize for my bluntness. No, it's quite alright. Turns out he does have that apologize.
What should we talk about? I appreciate your concern, but don't ever call me a tiny little girl again. Yeah. Change the story, obviously.
Yeah, got it. I'll be careful. What are you screaming at? You, obviously. You want to fight? Bring it on! You rest, you guys. We'll make this cat here mad. Yeah, you're right. We're right to get kicked off the AI before you can set foot outside. Then PK, get ready to go. There's no time to waste. Gotcha, I'm off. Talking. What is it now? Don't humiliate yourself out there. Yeah, the hell are you talking about? We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Thank you for your accommodation to our needs, Commander Jin. Farewell.
There needs Tripping innocent girls now. You're such a devil, you. You're diverting the Inspector's attention to that ship away from the laboratory, aren't you? You're half can't find out the one keeping the road laboratory. And a good deal. Good mate. And that's all right, huh? I guess it is a way to get some real experience in the field. But what if they get crushed instead? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If a little dogfight isn't enough to kill them, but I would be an unfortunate end. Alright, that's enough for today.
浅木俊和、周囲と連携して戦え。釘宮圭、入江玉、駿河、日立プレイヤーさんできれば